Chase the sun through open fields, mud on our knees, hands on the wheel. Laughed until the stars came out. No plans but to keep running about. A lullaby from a cracked radio, a paper boat on the rain to go. Time felt like a soft, slow song. That summer never felt too long. Time is a river, gentle and wide, carries our days like a tide. We learn to float, then learn to steer. Hold the ones that draw us near. Keep the light when nights are long. Carry love, carry on. I stood at the edge of a brand new road. Maps in my pockets, heavy with hope. Eyes on the skyline, dreams on road. Trading playgrounds for plans to hold. Letters and chances, some doors closed. I learned to move with the wind that chose. The future called with a softer tone. A voice that said you will not go alone. Time is a river, steady and wide, carries our days like a tide. We learn to float, then learn to steer. Hold the ones that draw us near. Keep the light when nights are long. Carry love, carry on. Bills on the table are borrowed. Our little footsteps at home. The small powers, work and dinner. Promises kept. Late night talks when the baby slept. We build a life from small bright things. Lost afternoons and wedding rings. The river bends but it does not stop. We plant our roots where the water drops. And when the days turn soft and slow, when the maps fray where we used to go, I will sit beside you, hand in hand. Count the seasons like a band. Tell the stories that made us brave. Of the wild kids and the dreams we gave. When my head thins and my steps get small, and names and years begin to fall, I will trust your voice to call me home. Like the lighthouse calling out on phone. Lean on me now as I leaned on you. We trade the nights for a gentler view. The river circles where it began, safe as a father's steady hand. Time is a river, faithful and wide, carries our days like a tide. We learn to float and learn to steer. Kept the ones that drew us near. Kept the light when nights were long. Carried love, carried on. So sing a lullaby soft and low. Let the paper boats drift where they go. Time will move and so will we. But here is home, and here we'll be. We built forts from boxes, raced the rain, bare feet, bright faces, no restraint. The world was wide, the hours moved slow. A comic book sky, nowhere to go. A pocket full of marbles, a kite in flight. We slept with laughter spilling into night. Time rolls like a gentle drum, beating out the things we've come from. We hold the days we learn to bend. Keep the love that never ends. Through every turn and every change, we find a way to rearrange. Teenage maps with edges worn, plans sketched in notebooks before the dawn. Eyes on tomorrows, hands on the wheel, hoping the future will feel real. First small risks, first quiet vows. We step toward now with unsure brows. on the stand, little shoes lined up by demand, meetings, bills, and dinner warmed, promises kept, soft routines formed. You hum the tune of ordinary grace, and I find home inside your face. When the weight of years sits soft and slow, and memory moves more like a glow, I'll read the notes we left in the drawers, name the quiet things worth fighting for. Lean on my shoulder, rest your hand, I will be steady where you stand. When steps grow short and nights grow long, when my voice is thin, not loud and strong, carry me gently through the room like a candle kept from any gloom. I'll hold your stories, you hold mine, we will trace the same old lines. Time rolls like a gentle drum, beating out the things we've come from. We hold the days we learned to bend, kept the love that never ends. Through every turn and every change, we found a way to rearrange. So play the song that takes us home, let the easy warmth be known. Time will move but we remain, side by side through sun and rain. Through sun and rain. Through sun and rain. Through sun and rain. We ran barefoot through the orchard rows, kites on our backs, pockets full of stones, laughed at the clock, thought time was slow. Sunset stayed put where we had known, a cardboard fort, a secret map, evening spilled like lemonade. Every day a wide-eyed clap, no fear of thorns, no need to trade. Time moves like a kindly stream, carrying small bright pieces of our dreams. We learn to hold, we learn to bend, keep the songs that never end. When the world asks more than play, we find our way, we find our way. Teenage rooms with scribbled plans, first goodbyes and trembling hands, eyes on tomorrow, suitcase light, learning how to choose what's right. We traded swings for city lights, wrote our names on different trains. Hope was loud and full of might, sometimes loss came with the gains. Time moves like a kindly stream, carrying small bright pieces of our dreams. We learn to hold, we learn to bend, keep the songs that never end. When the world asks more than play, we find our way, we find our way. Now the kettle hums, the evening calls, little footsteps echo down the halls. Mornings filled with careful plans, coffee cups and open hands. We stitch the days with honest threads, pay the bills, mend the seams, build a life from simple bread, keep each other in the quiet streams. There are nights when the mirror sighs, when the lists grow long and the hope runs thin, but in your laughter I recognize all the reasons we begin again. Lay down the armor, set it free, take the small light and pass it on to the same slow history. Hold my hand, I'll hold yours too. We'll let the calendar turn slow, count the moments one by two, and learn anew what good can grow. Time moves like a kindly stream, carrying small bright pieces of our dreams. We learn to hold, we learn to bend, kept the songs that never end. When the map grows thin and gray, we find our way, we find our way. Here at the river, here we stay, fold the years